good evening, or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Don't adjust your sets. It's not the game yet. I'm currently outside Newcastle United's ground in St James's Park. So welcome everyone. So I'm going to have a quick tour of outside of the ground. Obviously can't go in yet. Obviously less than 5 hours time till kickoff. I'll quickly show you a few things. There you go, there's Sir Bobby Robson. Just there, look, great manager he was for Newcastle. He sadly passed away. I think it was 2009. I think it was as well. So, wow, it's a massive stadium. Look at this. How big this is. We're still on our way. Nice one. I've been here ages, wasting your time. Do you know what? End of the day, you come and support your club. We have good times and bad times, you know. And if we lose tonight, we lose tonight. It's Newcastle United. They need 1 point to get Champions League. So you go and support them no matter what happens. You know, if we lose 4-0, we lose 4-0. But I'm enjoying the trip. I've enjoyed the trip so far. You know, I've been here about an hour. Not outside here, but I've been in Newcastle for about an hour. So yeah, get your comments in and stuff. It'll be 5-0 by half time, but we support the boys in the Championship. Ryan Vincent says, come on, Leicester. Yeah, it'll be 5-0 by half time, but boys are in the Championship. Let's take you on a tour, shall we? Let's have a nice walk round. It's near Shearer's Bar, Alan Shearer's Bar. Give me 2 seconds. Vardy hat-trick. Wow. I wonder how much would that be? Someone get the odds up and have a look at that. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go outside Shearer's Bar in a minute. It's pretty people in there already. Maddison is absent. He's been absent most of the season, Callum. So, yeah. Let's have a look. I'm going outside Shearer's Bar. Last time I walked past Shearer's Bar, I ended up getting a tour of the Newcastle ground. So it won't happen again because there's not many people in. But you know, end of the day, it's like what? It's 10 past 3, 3:15, something like that. So if your dad's on his way, I'll show you. This is Shearer's Bar. This is where it all happens before the game. I'm going to say it. Let me show you. That's Shearer's Bar there. Look. Keep the faith. Yes, keep the faith. Yes. Yeah. The team hasn't done that all season, but if they want the big money moves, they need to do something. Maddison bags a hat trick. Oh my God, I remember him. Back to go on Leicester Fan TV in a sec. Give me 2 seconds. I'll jump back in. Give me 2 seconds. Hello.
Hello, mate. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just on Leicester Fan TV at the minute.
Okay, I've got a
just live. If you want to say hello. This is from Newcastle. I remember you last year.
Right, I was knocking about.
Yes, me and Jack.
Yes, I do.
If you remember, yeah, I'm up on my own tonight at the minute. My dad's coming up later on, so.
We're going to win 4-1, like.
Well, if we lose less than 6-1, we've done better than Tottenham. That's for sure. But go easy on us.
Hey, hello, Leicester.
Hello, yeah. There's difference. We're seeing Newcastle, like, not seeing we're this opposition fans on our channel, but, you know, it's nice. I was having a tour around the ground. Last time I did a tour around the ground, I ended up having a tour around the stadium by accident. And there were a bunch of fans from Belgium that came down. You know, sat here, walked past the ground, and then next minute, oh yeah, you can go have a stadium tour if you want. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
And get a free pint.
Right. So this is all Leicester fans. Can I say something?
Yeah, go for it. Leicester Fan TV. This is live at St James's Park.
Hello, Leicester fans. My name's Eddie. I've got a YouTube channel called Tyneside Life. So I'm the only Newcastle United YouTube channel that does a separate dedicated video, which will be for away fans. So I'll be meeting as many Leicester fans as I can to see how you feel and get the crack. And I'll put a separate video out about that. So check it out. Tyneside Life will be a video just for you.
There you go, what he said. So yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Reed, if you want to pop in for a minute, well, hang on, I'll bring you in. If you want to, I'll leave a second. How do I leave? Right. I'll be back in a second, Reed. Can you remove me, kiddo?
There you go. I'll jump in while Ross goes because he's doing something. I don't know what he's doing, but I'll quickly jump in while I'm back at the office. Anyone wants comments? Derek, 2 up front to go for it. I hope we can't defend, so attack. True. Box, oi. What a difference it makes from being in the office to being right outside the St James's Park. Callum, he's too slow. He'll be out of breath by walking to the dressing room. You're saying that, Ross saying he's knackered. Chester, I've subbed, thank you. No Madison, people are saying. That's not great. Heard Madison isn't playing tonight. Great news, that is.
It's not the end of the world if he's not playing.
No, it's
Well, the
not.
Wolves game's about him, so.
Callum says, hi Ross, are you going to support Leicester City if we're in the Premier League or Championship? I'm guessing you will, mate. We're not all fickle fans, are we? We'll support them whatever league we're in. But yeah, keep commenting. I'm going to keep working while we're waiting. Matt says, this is the last chance to save the Premier League status. Yep, it is. It is. We've got to win. If we draw, it's still possible, but not anywhere near the same. Uh-oh, you need another login. Gareth dropped Madison. He doesn't care anymore and tries too hard. Yes, I agree. But I think you kind of have to put them in because of he's the only kind of talented player in the team at the moment. Derek's is naturally available. I think so. I think he is, yes. Get an injection into KDH's ankle and get him chasing down the balls. Oh, let's hope so. Let's hope he's fit. I don't think he is, but we can always hope. Andy, wish the best. Leicester City need a new manager like Ollie. I'm completely disagreeing with that. Ollie can do one. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer is not what we want. Gareth, drop Tillemans, he's too lazy. Drop Sumare for the same reason. I probably agree. I think Sumare is probably more of a starter for me at the moment than Tillemans, but I'd probably say drop them both for who we want to put in, yes. Hope we win regardless what team plays. It's now or never. Yep. Here comes Mr. Sammy Boy. Mute you because there you go.
Hello.
Sammy Boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, it's a bit echoey, but it's fine.
All right. Yeah, I should mop it on whilst Ross is.
We've called it live with Ross. Jesse James is back and then he's gone.
Out a little bit.
Madison is not in the squad allegedly.
Yeah, whether that's due to injury or whatever. I mean, is it the end of the world? Because we beat Wolves without him in the team. So maybe we could do the same thing. Maybe it means we kind of have to force some players we want to see into that team a bit more, really.
Yeah, I agree. Like I say, we've said as much as Madison is probably always going to start in the games. The last time we won a game was when he wasn't inside, was he? So maybe it's a good thing that he's out. Callum says, "Not really. Still going to be doing your videos if we're in the Championship. Or are we going to still support Leicester in the Premier League or Championship?" Yes, I've always said it doesn't matter what league you're in.
We're not all plastics, don't worry. We'll still support him in the Championship.
Yeah, exactly. Matt says, "Get Mendy starting, back to energy and keep September in the middle." Agree completely. Agree.
Yeah, I think all the fans would say we need to put Mendy into that team. Again, maybe like if Madison's not in the team, maybe it does force someone like Mendy back into it when we need to push up a different player into Madison's position.
Yeah. Mohammed says 4-1 Newcastle. It's not a result that we'd not expect, is it? So you just got to hope it's not going to be that result. Ben says just arrived in the tune. Will be a miracle tonight. You probably thought a miracle, wouldn't you, Sam?
I'd say so. I think we need a top performance. A draw. Again, a draw keeps us in it a lot better than a loss would. A loss would still technically be in it, but I think, like we've all said, 2 wins is mathematically guaranteed to keep us in the league, regardless of how other results go, really. So a massive win against Newcastle is literally 50% of the way to staying into the Premier League. If we beat them tonight and we beat West Ham, that's us guaranteed in the Premier League for next year. And we've, like we said in our live stream earlier, we need to just think of these. It's 180 minutes of football, and that we just need to win those 2 games. It could be against anyone. Newcastle, tough team to go and beat at St James, but in the situation we're in, the players need to want it. They need to fight. Really, it's like I said, they can either some of them leave a villain or leave a hero at the end of the season.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to quickly drop out. I'll bring Locks in for you two to have a good conversation while we wait for Ross. Here we go.
Hello, mate. How are you?
You're right, look. Sorry, I can't hear you real quick.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Can you hear? I can't. I think it's my end then. I can't hear.
Can't hear me.
You not hear him at all.
I'm speaking through that.
Try this way then. Locks is gone as well then. 4 points will be enough. I don't agree. It could be enough if Everton lose.
4 points. That's basing on other results. Yes, I see this one. That's saying we're good at Locks. I think that's my end. I'm trying to still figure it out. Obviously, we're on the fly a bit because we've just had to drop in. We're doing other work in the meantime, and Ross has dropped out, so we're just covering it for a minute. Hopefully, Ross gets back. If not, you know, we've discussed this in previous videos, and Locks obviously will be on tonight. Elijah and Michael, obviously, Far-Flung Foxes will be doing the watch-along tonight. So keep tuning with us to Fan TV. Obviously, it's a busy Monday for us all. And we just hope the result can go away tonight, really. I think that's what we're banking on. We realistically are probably going to lose, but that's the result we don't want tonight.
Yeah, again, Max, it's so hard to start, really, isn't it? I've said a draw's enough for me. Anything more is even better, but even 4 points from now, it's not guaranteed, is it? So let's see if we can get Locks in and see if you can hear him. Have you tried to fix it? Or?
I'm trying to do that now.
Okay, right, I'll see if we can bring him in.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
I can hear you. Can Sam?
You can hear me, all right? Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, I can at the moment.
Can you hear him?
Not at the moment.
Where did Ross disappear to?
I don't know. He just gave a live to do it and he's gone.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
The toffees. No, we're not being on the toffees. They can do all that.
Are you confident then, Reedy, or what?
I'm not confident there at all. Not at all. I want to be. These are apparently. I'm not.
I'm getting an echo now through.
Yes. It's because we're both in the same room.
Got you. I saw a comment about you put up on screen about Maddison not being. Is that the rumor or?
Apparently so. I know.
That will be interesting.
Again, it's the last time we won a game, we didn't have him in the squad.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, the Wolves game. Yeah, was he ill? He was ill, wasn't he, for that one? It'd be interesting though if Mendy, Dewsbury, see if they make it in at all.
It depends if Dewsbury's fit and Mendy. I don't know how he's not getting into the side, is he? So I'm not sure.
No, was it? I saw a stat about Dewsbury Hall. We've won more games with him, right, than without him.
Mm-hmm.
So,
December Mendy.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because we all know he's not the greatest, but Dewsbury Hall in terms of quality, but the effort and I'm sure he's probably. I remember in pre-season he was like the most fit in all the fitness tests and stuff. He was always near the top of that. So.
Ben says here, Reedy has been saying Maddison's tried too hard recently. No, Maddison isn't necessarily. Yeah, I can't speak today. Isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's not. Again, as much as he's a good player, because of how he's trying to influence the game too much at times, he's making it worse by doing too much, and he's killing us. Gareth says, have Barnes and Daka on the bench. Bring them on in the second half. Oh, exactly. Again, as much as I'm not a big fan of Barnes, imagine him coming on in the next 60th or 70th minute. He's going to run right, hopefully, on them, especially against someone like Trippier, who's not got too much pace on him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a weird one. Like we said on Jamie's show yesterday, if they all turn up, we will win. But
Yep, here's
Yes,
Ross
Ross.
again.
hello, Ross.
Right, I'm
Well,
going to jump out because I've got to get some work done, but you two can carry on.
All right,
Yeah.
mate.
So this is the what? Can't remember last time me and you were on a stream together.
how's the walk around the stadium going?
It's not been too bad. I've just been chatting with the Newcastle geezer. They got from Tyneside TV. Just been chatting to him for about 10 minutes. Just obviously saying what's gone wrong at the club and all that, and just obviously what's happened this season. They only need a point, and to be honest, I've just been speaking to them, and the atmosphere around here is just obviously buzzing. It's like when we won league. You know, it's just the great atmosphere around it already, and it's not even 4 o'clock yet. So they're all very excited. They don't want us to go down. The fans I've just been chatting to, they don't want us to go down at all. But end of the day, it is what it is. Just one of them things, isn't it, Locks? I mean, I'm not showing Alan Shearer. No, I'll show Bobby Robson though. Say Bobby Robson. 1 second now. He was a great manager for Newcastle and great guy overall.
Yeah.
There he is. So there's the blue air. So what Baldy Docks challenge have we got then?
Oh no, none, not yet. Not
yet.
so soon.
Imagine
Yeah.
that. I mean, they're happy with a point, Newcastle. If I'm honest, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some changes tonight from them.
Do they qualify if they get the points?
If
Is
they
the point enough?
get, basically they are 3 points ahead of Liverpool at the minute. If they
Yeah.
get a point between now either against us or either against Chelsea, they will get Champions League football.
Right.
So, yeah, so also they want to get it straight out of the way, over and done with. But if we take a draw tonight, it would be a massive point for us. I don't care what anyone says. You know, it's because I've been talking to him, and if we get a draw tonight, we beat West Ham, and even if Leeds win Tottenham and Everton draw with Bournemouth, we survive on goal difference.
Yeah, but the problem is, I mean, they play Everton, Bournemouth, isn't it? And let's be honest,
We're all at
Bournemouth
home.
well, Bournemouth are on the beach. I mean, haven't they lost 4 games on the trot or something since they were technically safe?
They have. They're safe. So it's just one of them things, isn't it? What songs you're going to start?
Well, the thing is, Ross, just really quickly, like we know that if we win the remaining 2, we're safe. Like that, we know that happens. So surely we can't be talking about, oh well, I'll take a point, and all this. We have to win both games. We can't rely on.
It's true, but a point's better than no points. I mean, we are coming up against one of the best sides in the Premier League this season. And obviously they're on good form. They just battered Brighton 4-1, was it? 4-1. They beat Tottenham 6-1 the other week. They just the only game that we needed them to win was they drew to bloody Leeds. Like I said, they drew with Leeds United, so why can't we get a result against them? I'm not saying we're going to batter them because we're not. But who knows what can happen tonight? As I said on my videos, and as I said, miracles happen for a reason, and we could do a Christmas miracle come early. That's what I'm saying.
What did you think to this comment that was up earlier, Ross, about Evans? Do you think he'll play? Do you think he should play if he's fit?
If Soyuncu not fit, then not.
I don't think so. I think he might still be out. Yeah.
Brilliant. To answer your question, one of the comments just popped up there. Yes, I will be doing videos in the Championship. Of course I will. I've been supporting them fans since I was a kid. I was 3 years old. I remember going to see us when we drew with Oldham back in 2009 in League One. So it's times like that, hopefully we'll not get relegated. We'll have to see what happens. Recommendation for away pub. There's no away pubs. There's no away pubs.
Let's give us a nice little shot there then of the stadium, Ross.
I'll try. Make sure I don't drop my phone. This is like I'll try and do it landscape wise. There we go. This is from the top one of the bits here. From there.
Yeah. And
obviously, just right below me is the Shearer's bar, where I've literally just been. I'm trying to go around the stadium as much as possible. So this is part where the home supporters go. So this is the only time I'll get to do it now before kick-off, so I might as well do it now. So I've done this tour. I actually did the tour of the stadium last season. Literally, I was literally walking. It was the day before the game, so I was staying in Newcastle for the weekend, and I decided to have a walk around the stadium next to me. And I see all these. I thought they were Leicester fans at first, but they were OH fans from Belgium. You know, our sister club.
Yeah.
And they said at Leicester, I'm like, yeah, how's it going? And then next minute, I ended up having a couple of pints with them, and they said, oh, we've got a spare ticket for the stadium tour. Do you want it? I'm like, I'll take it.
Yeah, what do you think to this one, Ross? No sitting back tonight. We need an attacking lineup. Do we just go for it all out attack?
I think we should, because if we try and park the bus, there's going to be a crash.
Yeah,
because that's the issue. I mean, if it was the other way around, where we were in Newcastle position, yeah, just park the bus. But we cannot park the bus. We cannot at all. We need to go out for it. Even if we lose, listen, if we lose 5-0 and we've gone for it, I'll be like, okay, we lost, but we've gone for it. We've not played pathetic. It just happens where they've had 5 shots, 5 goals. Oh, this is the famous Gallagher end part. This is what the famous Gallagher end of Newcastle United. Best bit. As Stuart's told me, the best bit.
There's a comment on the screen, Ross, from Reedy. He said he doesn't want Evans starting. Isn't good enough anymore. What are your thoughts on that?
No. We just want to say we won't be relegated tonight no matter what happens, but go easy on us. All right.
Can't take him anywhere. You get in a conversation with every single person you meet, don't you, Ross?
Every person I walk past, they just obviously seen me earlier. So I went to Sports Direct earlier. I ended up having a conversation with Sports Direct geezer. All right.
Here's a question, Ross.
Can I get a proper shot from Dan and how it is?
Have you seen any sign of the players?
I can have a look. I actually don't know where the players would go from, but if they do, I'll give them a good talking to. And so, listen, I paid a massive $6.99 to get down to Newcastle tonight. So that's how much I paid, by the way, to get down to Newcastle.
Really?
£6.99.
And Ross, there's a chance that.
Meadowhall. But Dad's on his way now. If he's watching, hello, Dad. Let me know when you get here. But he's on his way.
I think your signal's dropping out.
If he's got a good signal. No, we're in the what's it called? The actual shop, the club shop. Wonder what they're selling here.
Ross, mate, right. I think your signal's going. Really, we can't really get a clear shot of you.
Easy, man.
Barely.
All right, give me a sec. I'll go back down. Oh, we're upstairs here. How'd you get out of here? I forgot where the stairs are. Oh, here we go. The stairs. Give me a sec, Locks.
No worries.
Is this the right way?
Yeah,
here we go.
That's an interesting one. Facebook user, yeah. Nacho to start if he's fit. That is, if he's fit, I think he's got to start.
There we go. I'm out of the shop now.
Right. Okay. There was just a comment online, Ross, about Nacho. How likely do you think it is for him to start? If he's even 50% fit, do you think he'll start?
I think he should start. I think Nacho is vital. He's been vital for Leicester for quite a few years now. So I just hope if we get a penalty, he has to take it. I think Maddison he won't take it.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I said to the guys, look, it's an audition tonight for Maddison. It's like a trial. It's like a pass or fail pass. If he plays well tonight, Newcastle will buy him.
Well, rumor has it he's not playing, mate. Rumor has it he's not playing today.
That is. What a coincidence.
Do you think that's going to be an injury, or do you think that's maybe, I don't want to say he's not up for it because he's a professional footballer and you'd imagine that wouldn't be the case, but what do you think it might be?
Oh, Let's hope to God that he's got an illness, an actual illness, or something's happened or whatever. You know, oh, just something serious, and that's different. But just give me 2 seconds. Locks, an ambulance going past. Hang on, I'll mute with no one.
If no matters tonight mean he's bottled it and will be a shame, well, we'll see. I'm not sure. I don't know. We've seen it before, haven't we? I can't remember who it was. So didn't someone say they weren't mentally right to play or something? I can't remember who that was, but Fofana, that was it. Sorry, yeah, Fofana. We've seen it before. He's not mentally up for it.
We have, and then obviously, so who knows what will happen?
Yeah,
I love this one. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Maddison definitely not up for it. That will be an interest. I mean, obviously Dean Smith, you'd imagine, would never admit it. He would probably maybe be an excuse of some kind, like, you know, he's got an injury or he's not feeling very well or something like that. But yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting if he doesn't play. Tillemans, Maddison, and Samari. Dara says. Would you agree with that, Ross?
We just need 11 players that can actually turn up and play a game of football. That's what we need. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's, you know, Tillemans or Junior Lewis in disguise. You know, that's like this season. On most this season, it mostly has been Junior Lewis. You know, he has. It's just absolutely shocking this season. Like, we just need players to turn up. That's what we need. We need a performance. Even if we lose tonight, I want us to see a performance. That's what I'm more bothered about. The performance tonight. That's what we need to do. We need to put in a performance, and we want to prove. It's on TV tonight as well. The cameras, everybody's watching. Everybody's watching, especially Leeds United, especially Everton fans tonight. We'll be watching that game. You know, program's selling already. Bloody hell. Get your programs. So I just heard that geezer say about it as usual. Yeah, we just need people's players to turn up. That's what we need.
Yeah, Ross, I think we're gonna end it there because the signal just keeps dropping out, in and out, in and out. Shake it all about.
Is it? Right, no, well, come on, Foxes. What's your prediction, Locks?
I'm gonna go 3-1 Newcastle. Sorry, mate.
Well, I'm optimistic, so my son's gone for 2-0 Leicester. I wonder what the odds on for that, by the way. And I've gone for 2-1 Leicester. Last minute winner from Nacho. Listen, miracles happen for a reason.
They do. They do.
Right, peace out, everyone.
Yep. All the best, Ross. Cheers, mate. Thanks, Ross, for the impromptu live there and all of that. Just have a look at a couple extra comments. Sod the performance as long as we win, Foxes says. Well, yeah, that's it. We need to just somehow come up with 3 points. I don't know how we're going to do it. Do you think Suter should start? Well, Dean Smith clearly isn't a big fan because he's barely played a minute since Smith came in. Same comment there. Do you think Suter? I don't think he will. I really don't think he will. We've got a comment here from a Newcastle fan. Hi, Newcastle fan here. We've beat you 5-0 combined in both games. Nothing personal, but we're going to win 3-0. To be fair, we actually beat you 5-0 in one game. So, you know, it's not that impressive doing it over 2 games. So we've done it in 1. But there we go. All the best. All the best for the future, Newcastle. And finally, are we going to see you cry? I don't think so. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Before we end the live, we'll just quickly get Reedy back in one last time. You're muted, mate.
It's all going down here.
Yeah, mate. That was nice of Ross to go live, even though we didn't really see much of the ground.
Yeah, it was all right. And with the quality of camera he's got, never mind. But at least we've got somebody down there from the Leicester fan lot to get our views on the game.
Absolutely. Right, we'll leave it there, I imagine, Reedy, and obviously we've got a watch long tonight. So
yes, and then we've got you on the after the game for the match reaction as well.
Brilliant.
Right. So I'll speak to everyone in a bit.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. So.